Shay, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Get Your Boy Intuition, man. Y'all here with Marco Divine once again. Today, we're gonna be doing a reading for. It's crazy. As soon as I said today, this card say today. That's crazy. Good vibes, present, and in the moment. But today, we're gonna be giving a reading for cancers. For the cancer that's gonna be watching this on this through TikTok and through YouTube. Shuffling all my dicks. Cancers, just based off of what I personally know about cancers, I'm gonna do this shit in the order I feel like y'all would, you know what I'm saying, would like. And I know like y'all care more about the emotional side of things more than anything else. Like y'all value that more than anything else. So the career and money messages I will be doing last. I'm gonna end it on a good note after we get through all the bullshit or the drama, whatever the fuck is going on in your life. And also towards the end of this reading, I will be doing question and answering for people who want to, you know, get some questions answered. Eventually, I'll be able to do it on YouTube, but I got to get 50 subscribers first. I'm almost there. Slowly but surely. But keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every cancer out there, but it will resonate with somebody. And if you have cancer placements in your birth chart anywhere, like a Cancer rising, Cancer moon, Cancer Venus, you know, Uranus, North Node, this may resonate with you. We're going to go ahead and get into it, though. Most High God, Spirit, what does Cancers need to know right now? I'm going to start with the Higher Self Messages deck. The first card that came out said, you aren't done, you are just getting started. You aren't done, you are just getting started. And what the message I'm getting in my head, like, you could have been in a situation where you put in a lot of work, a lot of effort and shit just to reach a certain spot that you probably felt like you could have been at or something, or like it could have made you could have become exhausted as hell to get to a certain spot. But don't worry, it's not gonna always be like that. You're just getting started. So you finally got your foot in the door. Like you could feel exhausted, tired, but you just got your foot in the door of something or somewhere or something you're trying to do. So, you know, tap back into that motivation that you need to keep pushing because you're just getting started. Or if you went through experience some type of loss or something like that and you thinking something over for you, it's not. The next card, it says intentions and actions launch all dreams. So write down a plan and figure out whatever you got to do to accomplish this dream. And when this card come out right here, that this shows that whatever you're trying to obtain is right around the corner or is within your reach. Like it's not impossible. It's more than possible. It says you pull the strings that control your own life. So you are in control. It could be a lot of things that seem out of your control, but you have to set that intention and take that action to change, to make the change that you want in your life right now, Cancer. It said when you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. I'm feeling like this is talking about when you bond with people with the same beliefs as you, the same type of energy as you know what I'm saying? When you find people that kind of match your soul tribe or kind of, you know, like how you want your circle to look in the future when you get to that more evolved version of yourself, when you find people like that, when you bond with people like that, you both become a greater force for good. So you could be meeting people, and I'm hearing iron sharpens iron. You could be meeting people that y'all exchange information, you know, y'all enlightening each other. And it's good to have people like that in your life. The next card is say you are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. So this could be the reason why if you going through something, feeling stuck or anything like that, thing, like I said, it's not gonna always be like this. You are opening new doors. You are forging a path to new worlds. You're creating something brand new. So out of whatever work and effort you put in, it's gonna bring a big change in some way. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. So whatever that move is you scared to take, cancer placements, whatever that move is that you feel like it's impossible, on the other side of this investment, this idea, this movement, whatever you're trying to do, it is everything you're waiting for is on the other side. Everything you want. So it will be success and wish fulfillment on that other side. Anything else, Spirit, for Cancer? Last card, right? Yep. Last card out of this deck. Says sometimes the best things are created from chaos. So if life is looking like a shit show right now or whatever, it's an illusion. This is like things are not what they seem. So keep that in mind. Keep going. And sometimes it's meant for you to be in certain chaotic situations because that's when what's that pressure makes diamonds or create diamonds. It's like that pressure in this chaotic moment is creating this idea, creating this newfound inspiration or something that's going to get you on the other side of that unknown where everything that you want is at. So keep that shit in mind, man. Sometimes God gotta shake up our world to motivate us. When it gets dark, remember the sun always rises again. Okay, we're gonna go to the next deck. Which one we gonna go to? We're gonna start with the what's the news deck, because I know Cancers, y'all be more, emotional based, and that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna touch on that first before we get into the finances and shit like that, so we can get that out the way. So maybe this is some type of confirmation y'all need. I'd rather give it to y'all now. Today, again, it's like this shit just want to come out. I'm not gonna put it down, but today you could be focusing on good vibes, being in the present moment, and just vibing today, having good energy, being around good energy. Let me see. Cancers, what does Cancer need to know? What is the news in Cancer's life right now, Spirit? Detective. You could be in detective mode right now, snooping or digging for dirt, accusations, or this could be somebody with you. Somebody could be trying to be snooping in your business, digging for dirt, accusing you of something, or accusations being here. But I feel like right now trying to detox from and cleanse yourself from all toxic energies, fake friends, two-faced people with hidden agendas and shit like that. And maybe you falling back from people got people wanting to be all in your business and be a detective and shit. Okay. Anything else for Cancer, Spirit? I know what's the news. What else for Cancers? Frenemy. Again, fake friends, two-faced and hidden agendas. So whoever this detective is could be a fake friend. This detective could be a fake friend. So whoever's snooping in your business right now, with Turnt being here, this could be somebody you used to party with. Party animals, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. Maybe there's somebody you indulged in any of these things with. A frenemy. It could have been something that happened and you got some type of sudden realization that this person or something about this person, maybe a lust being here. It says lust, greed, bareback, and inconsiderate. Maybe this is the realization you came about with this person. And would act with urgency. Maybe you did something fast and impulsive, like maybe cutting them off, falling back from them. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, most I got about Cancers? What's the news for Cancer? Spirit, most I got. Squad, yeah. Somebody could be trying to reconcile with you. This is definitely somebody you used to be close friends with. It says squad, reconciliation. So you could have been considering reconciling with somebody that's an old friend or something you used to party with, turn up with, have sex with, indulge in drugs and alcohol with. But frenemy being here, I don't know if that's a good idea. And look at here, karmic. This person is a karmic energy. Third party relationship. or a lesson. So yeah, you could have learned some type of lesson dealing with this person. Like I said, you could have had some type of self-realization about what was going on or who this person really was to you or in your life. Anything else, spirit, most I got for Cancer. How much that is? That's 5, this 7. All right. Today came out again. It says good vibes, present moment, and in the moment. I'm feeling like this is your energy right now while somebody or people could be snooping in your business. And another reason you could have fell back from whoever this is because you've seen some type of red flag, you've seen some type of warning signs, risky. It could have been like something telling you that this is a risky situation or that you need to take heed and something like that. Do you do yes or no pulls? Yes, I do. But I take for one question it's $5. I take Cash App payments, and for 3 questions it's $10. For a mini reading, 25. For a full reading, $50. If you are interested, I will drop my Cash App. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be doing question and answer. And so if anybody want any questions answered, y'all can just tap in at the end of this. And I'm almost done. I only got 2 more decks to go through. Spilling the beans. Somebody could be spilling the beans about some type of secret, revealing some type of secret, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. So whoever this person is could be very much so untrustworthy. Keep that in mind if anybody from your past trying to reconcile with you. Let's see. We're going to get into the tarot and see if it clarify this even more. Is my boyfriend going to marry me? Were you in here when I just said I take Cash App payments $5 for 1 question, $10 for 3 questions. So at the end of this reading, if you want a question answered, just Cash App me and I got you. No disrespect. I'm just making sure we all on the same page. A tower moment. You could have went through a tower moment in life. I just heard in love. Somebody could have went through a tower moment in love, friendship. Take it as it resonates. You could have went through some type of tower moment. This tower moment could have caused you to pull your energy back from a person, place, or thing. This could have been a water sign, another water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Could have also been a Leo. Or maybe since you walked away from this person, you've been more happy and going through some type of transformation, elevating in life in some type of way. Seeing changes in life. This person could definitely be a Scorpio or a Leo. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. Yeah, the change that you could have been seeing in life could have been like more spiritual gain, more spiritual insight. And that card came out about enlightenment and shit like that. And material gains, like you could have been gaining more money after you stopped dealing with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, after you cut off burdensome situations, you could have started getting new ideas, new bursts of inspiration, like just a new fucking energy when it comes to how you present yourself and your money and shit. And I feel like intuitively, you know exactly why this change happened. Like, you know, when you deal with people who are toxic and stuck to their own bullshit, it bleeds on you in your life and have you looking like this. Like, man, like having shortcomings and feeling burdensome, taking losses. Somebody definitely could have been dealing with a fire sign though. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or they got this in their chart somewhere. All right, anything else with Cancer, Spirit, most I got? This tower moment could have happened after some type of information came out. Or this is just talking about how happy you are now after falling out with a specific individual. The tower card, it talks about Scorpio energy also. Sometimes it's Mars energy, so it could be Aries or Scorpio energy. And the Leo sun card is Leo. Somebody is going through judgment. It could be a water sign, or this King of Cups could be you. It's like judgment is here for a certain situation. Maybe somebody going through something for trying to, like karma or something, for trying to sell you some dreams or paint illusions, or you know what I'm saying, doing some fake shit or undermining shit, trying to, like, I'm hearing somebody could have been trying to walk you through doors they knew wasn't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to introduce you to people who they know ain't have good intentions. or something like that, or they just was being fake and trying to be something that they aren't. Anything else, spirit? Whatever this truth coming out about, it could have something to do with finances, Nine of Pentacles, or somebody you could have realized, like I said already before, that whatever this Tower moment was, like aftermath of it, it's like you're realizing how this shit was affecting your finances. It was having you looking at your finances and spiritual growth like this, like not happy, not satisfied. Ten of Pentacles. This could be people you've been building with. Also, it's an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be family, friends, people you've been real close with, people you used to build with, people you thought you would be able to build with, have a family with, business with, have that long-term friendship, long-term love with. But these are the people you had to pull your energy back from. Because you're ascending at this time. You're going through a transformation. You can have Scorpio in your chart, or Scorpio can be significant in this situation. Yeah, I feel like right now I'm talking to somebody who you focusing on shit like meditation more. You could be doing things just to keep your energy in alignment, because like I'm feeling like you're seeing the benefits from this shit, from doing this. Spiritual gains, material gains, happiness. It's like you don't got no more room for betrayal, or people who you even feel like will betray you. This death card came out again. You're ascending, so it's like things you used to be around, people you used to hang with, people you're not resonating with them no more. And this could be rubbing people the wrong way. For $5 on Cash App, I'll answer that question. If you want 3 questions, answer $10 on Cash App, and I got you. This situation could have been pertaining to a romantic situation. Somebody could have been dealing with an Aries or a boss, a father figure. It could be a baby daddy, or just a father figure or a boss. Somebody that's an entrepreneur, or just somebody in a position of authority. It don't have to be. I feel like right now in life, you could be reinventing yourself, going in a new direction, self-discovery, like, you know what I'm saying? Doing some real soul searching at this time. I think that's spirit. Yep. Karma is here. Whoever this is, and if this is a Scorpio, and it don't, like I said, it don't have to be, it could also be a Libra. Karma is here. Justice is here. And it's like somebody feeling burdened by their karma that they getting. What happened? Let me see what happened. It's whoever this person is you pulled your energy from. This is how they feel. They going through some type of karma. It could have been a Virgo, or this is just you in hermit mode right now, being to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And because you could realize the things that you trying to manifest could be coming through faster. The ideas come through fast. Like you think better. You get better ideas when you to yourself. And I can resonate with that shit. For real. This person's karma is them being stuck. This could be in any type of way, like maybe whatever direction they try to go into, they might be stuck, or they just might be stuck in their own mental turmoil, stuck when it comes to anything. I feel like they're gonna be this talk about celebrations, or this could be talking about third parties as well. You could have walked away from somebody because of third party situation. A third party could be anything. It could be an extra. If this is a love situation, it could be another lover. It could be a family member of that person or yours. It could be a friend, anything, or a job. It could be anything that get in the way of a connection. And from what I heard in the beginning, maybe somebody been talking about you to other people you don't deal with, telling your business or something, whatever the case may be. You walked away from them because of something they did with some other people. The moon card here, secrets, lies, deception. Somebody did something that you know what I'm saying, paint some type of illusions. But regardless of what anybody was trying to do, you intuitively know, or you could intuitively know what was going on, probably before some type of answers came out, some truth came out. And your judgment, your karma from this shit is a victory. Let's see here. All right. Hold on. What exactly did this person? I think that's what this person did. Let me ask though. What did this person do to receive karma for messing doing something to the Cancer? What did they do to the Cancer spirit? Once I got. They could have did some type of fake shit, painting illusions, being not authentic, being some type of fake shit they could have did that made you put your guard up towards this person, that make you let go of this person, move away from this person. And I'm thinking, did somebody go to your lover and tell some shit? Did somebody go to somebody you dealing with and say something? Said something about your past or something? Because the card came out in the beginning that said that it could have been somebody you've been partying with, indulging in sex and drugs with. Did somebody like go to somebody you dealing with and tell them about your past or some shit like that? Anyway, what is the closing message, conclusion message? Y'all let me know how this resonates. I'm just here for confirmation. Only y'all know y'all story. But once I got, what is the closing conclusion message for this? Somebody is in regret. Somebody's sad. Somebody could have did something to break your heart, or they tried to do something to break your heart, or break up, cause a heartbreak in a romantic situation, doing some sneaky shit with other people. It could have been up to 3 people, or some people, they work together with somebody. Look, the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles talk about teamwork. There's no limit to what we can manifest together. So up to 3 people could have been working together to try to do some sneaky shit to cause a heartbreak in your love life. So that's what it is. And I literally just said it. I said, did somebody go to your person and say some shit? Trying to paint you out to be somebody you not, or somebody you used to be. But continue to move forward, because as you elevate, as more blessings and shit come through for your life, and the happier you become, and it's like this person just gonna be going in the opposite direction. They're gonna be sad. Them and all 3 of these motherfuckers, because there's multiple energies popping up. It was water signs, fire signs, and air signs. This could be the 3 people. Asia, I take cash app payments for questions. $5 for 1 question, $10 for 3 questions. And Keela, if I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. We're gonna go to the career and money. First card that came out is rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. It says hospice. You could be a hospice, a healer, or no work at all, or reinvention. You could be reinventing yourself. And I literally said that in the beginning. You could be reinventing yourself, finding new ideas, starting over in some type of way. But I feel like this rough patch energy is the energy that you're coming out of. And look exactly what came out next. Tree, financial growth coming to fruition in abundance. This is what's on the way. This rough patch and shit is what you could have been dealing with in the recent past and right now. But what's coming is financial growth in abundance. Anything else for Cancer is career, money, spirit. Anything else for Cancer? Oh, shit. Candle. It says ambition, taking action, and hustle, and manifesting money. So this is what you're about to be doing at this time. Anything that you've been going through could have just been literally happening so you can tap back into your ambition. So you can manifest what this is, whatever this is. Because whatever this is that's coming your way is destined for you to have it. It's like you getting compensation for somebody. One thing I learned about spirit, we get compensation when people do fuck shit to us. When people try to do us dirty, crop us out of pictures, we get blessings for that shit. But people make our blessings bigger when they cross us, when they do dirty shit, when they try to sabotage your money. A motherfucker can steal $2,000 from you and God will bless you and with an opportunity to make $6,000 back. You feel me? Like, it's always gonna come back bigger. It says mass, secret stash, saving pennies, finding money, thief. So this could be you. You could be, I don't know, or you've been dealing with a thief. And I was just saying somebody can steal boy, this shit crazy. You could be learning to put a secret stash up. You could be saving all money, pennies, coins, You could be finding money or taking money, with thief being here. I heard the dog bark when I said that. Shit. Hey, all of this shit sound like a blessing. So however you get it, hey, I don't judge. I do not judge anything else, spirit, for career and money for Cancer, spirit, most high God. Book, paperwork, contacts, learning as you go. You could be getting into something and, you know what I'm saying, something you got to do paperwork for. You could be learning as you go. So this could be some type of new endeavor. You could be taking a class on something. You can go back to school with taking the class in education here. You could have a profession in law. Take it as it resonates. Comment below and let me know if it resonates with you. Okay, that's 5, 6. Business contract. This could literally be the paperwork you're doing. It could be a business contract, some type of documents you gotta do, some type of gift of money. I don't know why I just heard loan. Somebody about to get a loan. Yeah, a business loan. I'm gonna get one more card for y'all before we wrap this up. And if anybody interested, I'll be on here probably like 3 minutes to see if somebody want a question answered. 2 came out. I'm gonna take it though. The first card is chess, money strategy, spinning wise, long game. So you could be thinking long term, setting strategy, setting goals, saving money. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's those big ass water containers, bro? I knew somebody who had money stuffed in that bit. They pulled like $2,000 out of that fucking money container, the big ass water container that people be stuffing change in. You fill that shit up with change, that should be like $1,500. But they had bills in there. They pulled $2,000 out that motherfucker. I said, damn, I need to get me one of them. They just been stashing away their tip money and their extra money they make. Chess came out. That we just read that. Pendulum says fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy. So you could be indecisive right now, trying to reinvent yourself, trying to find a new way to do things, trying to find a new way to accomplish things, and trying to find a new way to fluctuate income to keep some money coming in. Ornaments right here on the bottom of the deck, it says extra money, mature investment, celebration. So you could be making extra money off of your investments, making mature investments, safe and smart investments, and this could lead to celebrations. You could have a career path in retail, beauty, or maybe you're retired. The watch card is on the top of the deck, and it says it's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment. So if you was going through a waiting period or getting laid off, all this was divinely orchestrated just to light that candle back under your ass, because maybe you was getting too comfortable. Maybe you was not ambitious as you should be, as God wants you to be, to obtain the blessing he wants you to walk into. But right now it's a time to profit. So go ahead and reinvent yourself, write down that plan, do what you got to do, watch those videos, get that insight, get a mentor, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever it is you need to do things differently, so that way you can make this long-term change for the better, for the good, you know? But Cancers, I hope that helped. That is the reading, and I pray and hope y'all follow me on YouTube at my channel, Geechee Boy Intuition. You know, once I get 50 subscribers, I'll be going live from my YouTube instead of here. But I'm gonna give it a little second for anybody who's serious about getting a question answered. See, my YouTube question and answers, that shit be going dumb. I make money on YouTube. Yo. Hold on. Yo. I'm about to get off here, y'all. Y'all meet me on YouTube, Geechee Boy Intuition.